You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So there's been some pretty big news out of Washington and Alaska this week. Former U.S. President Donald Trump has officially approved a controversial mining road project in Alaska, something that had been previously blocked under the Biden administration. The project, known as the Ambler Road, stretches more than 200 miles through some of Alaska's most remote wilderness and would open access to rich deposits of copper, cobalt, gold, and other minerals that are key to modern technology and renewable energy industries. This road isn't new to debate. It was first approved during Trump's earlier term, only to be reversed by President Biden, who cited environmental concerns and the potential harm to wildlife and indigenous communities that depend on hunting and fishing in that region. But now, with Trump back in office, the project has been given a fresh green light. At an Oval Office ceremony, Trump said the project should have been operating long ago, claiming it could bring billions of dollars to the U.S. economy and help secure critical minerals for the nation. What's even more interesting is that the U.S. government has announced it will take a 10% equity stake in Trilogy Metals, a Canadian mining company leading the Ambler project. This investment, according to Trilogy's CEO Tony Giardini, shows how strategically important the site is for both the U.S. and North America as a whole. The deal is still pending regulatory approval, but it's already sending ripples through the mining and stock markets, particularly with Trilogy Metals shares getting a noticeable boost after the announcement. Supporters of the move, including Alaska's congressional representatives, say the project could unlock over $7 billion worth of copper deposits, which are essential for producing electric vehicles, renewable energy systems, and electronics. They argue it's a vital step toward reducing America's dependence on foreign sources of these critical materials, especially from countries like China. However, opponents, including more than 40 Alaska Native tribes, remain deeply concerned. They warn that the construction of the road could threaten fragile ecosystems, caribou migration routes, and salmon streams, all of which are essential for subsistence living in the region. Despite the controversy, the Trump administration has framed this as part of a broader push to get America back in the mining business. U.S. Interior Secretary Doug Burgum even linked it to the global tech race, saying access to these minerals is key for the United States to win the AI arms race against China. If the plan goes forward, the Ambler Road would cut through national parkland, cross multiple rivers and streams, and open up an area that's been off-limits to major industrial development for decades. Whether it becomes an economic milestone or an environmental flashpoint, this project is shaping up to be one of the most closely watched mining stories of the year. Stay subscribed for more videos.